YouTube, what it do? What's going on, y'all? You already know it's another episode of the Safe Bet Podcast, man. Even though we're not in the studio, this still a podcast. It's still a positive message to my people, my creatives, or people that just want to catch the word of motivation. But today we're going to talk about the key ways or the key habits that make you a masculine man. That adds on to the masculinity, to your masculinity. You know, some people they lack testosterone. You know, some people they're not taking the right precautions to get to the next level. So with further ado, we're gonna dive into today's topic, man, because we need to talk about this. Testosterone is at an all-time low for a lot of men because they're not doing the right things, not taking the right actions to boost their testosterone naturally, and they trying to do things in the medical way. Some things you just gotta do natural. But what other better way is to do things natural? Like, there's no other better way. So there are habits that I feel like a man must do to get to the next level, to become that high, better version of themselves. One of those things that I push is working out, going to the gym consistently. I feel like going to the gym consistently builds confidence at a whole nother level, because for one, when you go to the gym consistently, you're gaining results at a consistent rate. So you look at yourself in the mirror and you become more confident. You like what you see, no diddy, but you like what you see, so it boosts your confidence in a positive way, in a natural way. And I feel like as a man, we need that. We need that motivation, that self-motivation. Instead of just trying to seek it through YouTube videos or whatever, seek it through other people, you can get the motivation from your own self. So I highly recommend just pushing the fact that you got to go to the gym. You know, start with 3 days a week, and then go to 4 days. And then if you're really serious, go to 5 days. The more times you go to the gym, the more discipline you get, and the faster your results come in. So as a man, we must go to the gym consistently to, you know, get to the next level. And on top of that, fellas, when you go to the gym consistently, it raises your raises your confidence to the point where you go up to that chick that you like. You know, you got your shoulders, you got your chest muscles popping out. You see that chick, you like, man, if she reject me, it don't even matter. I already know it don't even matter. I'm putting in that work. But when you ain't putting in no work, you know, it makes that anxiety, like, go get to it. It just increases it. So this could be a natural way for you to decrease your anxiety. Feeling depressed, go to the gym. When you're not feeling like it's the best day, make it a good day. Go to the gym early, first thing in the morning. If you're not feeling confident, go to the gym early in the morning before you even start your day. So that way you get that natural boost of energy. You don't need to take supplements. You can naturally do it. You don't need the drugs and the alcohol. That lowers your testosterone. If you're not feeling confident, look at your habits. Look at the things that you're intaking in your body. You're poisoning your own body. It's only a small percentage of people that can drink, smoke, and be productive and have high testosterone. You're making it harder for yourself. You putting an obstacle in front of you. But you got to stop doing that. But when you build in testosterone naturally, you can put in more hours. I just did 21 hours. I'm about to go to sleep. But when you're feeling good about your body, when you're feeling good about yourself, you can put in those long hours and get ahead of life. Because I'll tell you this, nobody come to save us, fellas. Ain't nobody come to save us. If you behind on rent, you're going to have to work extra hours. You're going to have to work 20 hours, 19 hours. Make sure you recover the next day. Make sure you sleep. I'm about to go to sleep myself. I'm about to go sleep about Probably 5 hours, to be honest with you. 5 hours, because I got to work on this video. But I'm going to get a good 5 hours of sleep. Then next day, probably 6 or 7. Ain't going to be, it ain't going to be 5 hours every day. But I know as a responsibility as a man, I got to put in work. So you need to develop that habit of going to the gym consistently. Because when you go to the gym consistently, it sets your mind free. Go to the gym with, people. Go to the gym with some of your friends. It can help build a positive community. If you don't have any friends, then you got to get some friends, join communities. But you got to put in that work eventually. Like, you got to put in that work. Ain't no excuses. But you got to, you just got to do it. Another thing that you could do to build your confidence as a man is, basically join like a boxing gym. We live in a dangerous world. So as a man, it's definitely beneficial when you know how to fight. When you know how to throw those hands. Because you'll be able to do your primary objective. Is what is that? To protect your people. Protect your family. Me having a niece, me having a little nephew, I put the fire under my own ass to go to the gym, boxing gym. To learn how to throw the hands more effectively. You can have the muscle, you gotta have the technique too. Because when you got muscle and then you got technique, now you're a Michael J. White. You're a Michael Jai White, my bad. Now when you throw those punches and you do all that, it's gonna be more effective. It's gonna hurt more. But a lot of people, like to do just one thing and just lacking other things. You can't do that. As a man, you gotta be well-rounded. You gotta have that game to talk to the women. You gotta go to the gym, build that physique. You gotta have that knowledge of, fashion. That knowledge of wealth, how to build wealth. Like us men, we are judged on our value. How much we can, how much we can give. How much we can, how high our value is. My bad, I can't even get the words out. Our value is not handed to us at the beginning. We have to earn respect. We have to earn our value. So yeah, you got to do that, y'all. Another thing, you got to chase a consistent dream. You got to chase your grind, your goal, consistently on an everyday basis. It shouldn't be no day that you're not chasing your dream. It shouldn't be no day. Like, that should be, that's a primary, objective. Like, it shouldn't be no negotiating. You have to chase your dream no matter what. You got to chase it, or you're going to be chased by negativity. You chasing your dream is going to set your mind free, because now everything that you do in a day, in a daily basis, is going towards your dream. Unconsciously and consciously. If you have a primary objective, if you know what to do, then you got no choice but to just keep doing positive things to help, get your dream to become true. But I say this in every video. Plan out your days. Schedule it. Schedule out your days. So that way you don't get distracted, because the world is distracting. There's so many different distractions. You got ass just walking around. You got your homies trying to persuade you to do some dumb stuff. There's so much stuff that you gotta avoid, but you can do that. You just got to know what to avoid and know what to cut off. Y'all gotta cut off the people that's not really chasing the dream. All your friends should be chasing the dream. There shouldn't be one friend that's in your circle that's not chasing a dream. If they're not chasing a dream, then they're holding you back. Because y'all not going to have anything in common. You chasing your dream and what they're doing. Nothing, just chilling, relaxing, playing 2K. That's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. They're not going to get to the next level. They playing 2K and not even monetizing off of it. It's one thing playing the game and you monetizing off of it, but you just playing the game and wasting time. That makes no sense. But what y'all gotta do, y'all gotta really value your life. You gotta really not waste time. You can't get time back. You get money back, can't get time back. And you know, sometimes life is just math. Doing math equations. I know a lot of y'all don't like math. But you gotta think about it, man. Like, life is math. Oh, I gotta spend this amount of time. 10,000 hours. Do what they say? 10,000 hours to become a master, become a master chief at whatever thing you're trying to do. You're trying to start a YouTube business. You gotta put in hours. You gotta put in hours. There's no way around it. You trying to become real good at acting. You gotta put in 10,000 hours of acting. Whatever you do, whatever you're trying to be successful in, you gotta put in hours. Can't skip the hours. Some of y'all trying to skip hours. Y'all just trying to get instant gratification. I talked about that in the other video. You trying to get instant gratification. Now you got that mindset to where if it doesn't happen in 2 seconds, then it's a loss. And that's just a terrible mindset to have. Hold on, let me make sure. My bad, y'all. I had to make sure it was right. But yeah, that's just a terrible mindset to have. Instant gratification. But going to the gym, like, I feel like a lot of people should start with that, going to the gym. Find a gym to go to. You know, have your homie just hold you accountable. Have them, you know what I'm saying, ask you, oh yeah, are you going to the gym this week? Are you going to the gym today? Come on, let's get it. But you're going to have to enforce that discipline. But when you get that discipline, it's going to set you free. I'm telling you, y'all need that. Y'all need that discipline. That's the key to success. That's the key. That's the key to a lot of people's success. Like, because after you get motivated, after you watch that motivational video, you be to rely on the discipline. But yeah, man, y'all gotta avoid taking in alcohol, avoid smoking, and you replace it with creatine and whey protein. Replace it with that, y'all. But you already know I'm out here in LA, man. I'm out here in LA. It's grind season. You know, living out here in Los Angeles can be tough. It can be tough. You gotta be mentally strong to live out here. You gotta be mentally strong because it's so expensive that you gotta find ways to re-motivate yourself. Cause I tell you right now, shit, I done made $1,600 all rent. I gotta make $1,600 again next week. If you're not built for this, you're not gonna last in LA. And that's just rent. I got car notes. I got electricity. I got business expenses. I got taxes to do. The expenses never stop. But guess what? I'm going to keep moving forward because God built me into a soldier. He built me into a warrior. I don't give up. I just put in hours. That's all I do. I just put in hours. I might not go to the gym today, but I went to the gym yesterday. And I'm going to go to the gym Wednesday. We doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wednesday we're gonna do back and bicep. I like to sometimes mix it up. I know that's a push and pull, you know. Oh, wait a minute, is it a... Sometimes I be getting confused about that. I just go to the gym and work out. I think that's Oh yeah, pull. Actually, they both work hand in hand. Nah, I think that's a push-up. I don't know what it is. Whatever. I'm hitting bicep and back Wednesday. Friday, doing shoulders and chest. Sunday, I'm doing tricep. Saturday, I'm doing boxing. Saturdays are meant for boxing, cardio. Last week I did that on Tuesday, but we're gonna stick with Saturday because it's better for my schedule. But y'all gotta plan out. Y'all gotta plan out your days. I'm telling y'all, you don't plan out your days, then you're just gonna be behind. You're gonna be trying to, your mind is not meant to remember every single thing. Your mind is meant to solve problems. Some of y'all are working backwards. You putting your brain through too much stress. Just make it easy. Plan your days out and then just solve problems. Leave that for your mind. But I operate everything through my schedule. Everything. Like even making this video was in my schedule. Me going to sleep is in my schedule. It's 12 noon right now. I know if I go to sleep at 2, it's going to throw my schedule out. So me going to sleep I'm probably going to go to sleep at 1, but waking up at 6, that's cool. I can't wake up at 7. It's too late. Really, I prefer to go to sleep at 7 a.m., but my schedule been kind of messed up lately. I've been trying to make extra money. But you gotta put in sleep too. I just did 20 hours, so definitely gotta go to sleep. It's not no option. You can't just stay up all day and just work, because you're gonna, especially transportation, you're gonna crash the car. Knock on wood though, but nah, man, y'all gotta definitely understand what your purpose is and what you're trying to do. Because if you don't figure that out, it's gonna be over with for you. But man, hey, and I forgot I gotta go to the grocery store. I ain't even been to the grocery store yet. I'm gonna wake up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wake up at 6. Or maybe I should go to get some chicken. And then come back, go to sleep. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. No, we gotta make a decision. We gotta make a decision. We gotta make a decision, y'all. So if I go to the store, I get the chicken. That means when I wake up at 6:30, I could just put the chicken in the oven. And then I could work on a video. Yeah. So I think we're going to go to the store, y'all. We're going to go to the store. Get the chicken. We need to do that. We need to do that. We need to get the chicken. Because if I don't get the chicken, then I'm going to wake up 6. Then I got to leave the house 6:30. But I don't get back until 7. Now I got to wait. I got to cook the chicken at 7:30 or 7:20, 8:20, and I'm late. So we definitely gotta go to the store. But we're gonna do that. But yeah, back to the video, man. Masculine habits, man. Y'all gotta get to this. Y'all gotta get to the money too. Ain't nobody about to save us. Ain't nobody. We can't sell no coochie. So you gotta somehow you gotta find ways to make extra money. It's just like that, man. You gotta cut on DoorDash, cut on Uber, cut on Instacart, whatever you gotta do to make some extra money. Because if you plan on living in LA, boy, LA gonna slap your ass. Gonna slap the shit out your ass. If you ain't working, if you ain't putting in extra hours to make extra money. My timer went off. And I gotta fucking wash. I gotta wash clothes. No, I don't gotta wash clothes. I gotta wash this car. It's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Maybe I should get the chicken and wash the car. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna wash the car tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wash the car tomorrow. Cause the nigga is tired. Nigga definitely tired. What else we gonna talk about, man? Like, what else do y'all want to know about LA? What else? Taxes high. We all know that. Taxes definitely high. But fuck you just gotta make more money. I would highly recommend, if you living out here, just cook food. Cook food to save time. And to save money. Cook food to save money. That'll set you free. That definitely set you free, for sure. And you'll be spending less money, because if you don't cook, then you're just gonna be spending a hell of money. Like, you're gonna at least be spending like $60 a day for no reason. And you could have easily just spent $60 for the whole month shopping at Costco, Ralph's, or whatever. But that's the end of today's video. Make sure y'all leave a like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Director Bets, Safe Bets, call me that, whatever. This is the Safe Bet Podcast, whatever you want to call it. We keeping it safe on this podcast. And you already know, till next time, man, let's keep it safe. I'll see y'all another time. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's get it. Just to prove to y'all that I am at the store, grocery shopping. See, I got the chicken. But now we can end the video. My bad, I'm looking at the wrong side. I'm tired as hell, y'all. Now we can end the video. Because I'm about to go to sleep, y'all.